In the dimly lit city of Noirville, where shadows danced with deceit and secrets lurked in every corner, Private Detective Jack Malone prowled the streets with a steely determination in his eyes and a cigarette dangling from his lips. His office was a haven for the broken-hearted, the betrayed, and the desperate, a place where even the darkest of mysteries could find redemption. One rainy night, a sultry femme fatale named Veronica walked into Jack's office, her red lips curled in a seductive smile that could lure any man to his demise. She spun a tale of betrayal and murder, her words dripping with honeyed poison that made Jack's instincts flare up like a matchstick in a dark alley. As Jack delved into Veronica's case, he unearthed a web of lies and deceit that spanned the city like a festering wound. Each alleyway he wandered down, each witness he interviewed, only led him deeper into the heart of darkness that pulsed beneath Noirville's slick surface. But Jack was undeterred, his determination like a beacon in the fog of corruption that engulfed the city. With his trusty fedora snug on his head and his trench coat billowing behind him, he followed the twisted trail of clues that led him to a shocking revelation, a truth so dark and twisted that it threatened to consume him whole. As the rain poured down in sheets outside his office window, Jack confronted the true mastermind behind Veronica's deception, a power-hungry tycoon whose greed knew no bounds. In a showdown that echoed through the empty streets of Noirville, Jack faced off against the villain in a battle of wills and wits that would determine the fate of the city itself. In the end, justice prevailed, but not without a heavy toll. As Jack watched the sun rise over the city he had sworn to protect, he knew that Noirville would never truly be free of its shadows. But as long as there were men like him willing to stand up to the darkness, the light of hope would never be extinguished. And so, Private Detective Jack Malone continued his lonely vigil, a lone figure in a city of shadows, knowing that in the heart of Noirville, the line between right and wrong was as thin as a razor's edge.